Alright, how you doing? I'm back again with Power Rangers review, and this will be the third and last of my Power Rangers in Space sword reviews. As you can see today, I will be doing the Mega Voyager and the Mega Winger. Now, I originally planned on doing the Mega Winger on its own, but because it's quite small and there's not a lot to say about it, I've just included it in this here. So, and with it being part of the Mega Voyager line anyway, I just thought I'd include it. Now, so this time, instead of just one Zord, there is now again 5 Zords, and the Space Rangers acquired this Mega Zord. Andros was in a planet called Onyx, and he was in a bar and he was playing a card game, and he won these cards that belonged to Zordon that were stole from him. So Andros wins that card game. They go to this moon where they find that Zordon had planned these 5 Zords, and the Rangers took them and rescued them. And of course, it rescued the Astro and Delta Megazords. So let's get started then. We have the Mega Winger, or Mega Winger, Mega Voyager, Mega 1, Mega V1, Mega Voyager 2, Mega Voyager 3, Mega Voyager 4 and Mega Voyager 5, which is of course Andros's, Carlos's, Ashley's, Cassie's and TJ's Zords. Now, I just think these Zords are brilliant looking because they all represent space. They just look fantastic, so they do. Now, they've been all fighting their own for a wee bit there. You can sort of balance the Mega V1 on the Mega Voyager 3, like that there, but you have to hold him because he doesn't click into place. And you can also put the Mega V2, which is a shuttle. There are clips here, and it actually clicks in, and you hang it like that there. Pretty cool. Like the space shuttles took off from Earth, you know, when it gets to Earth, it flies off. So that's pretty cool. So, and then I suppose we can do the transformation now. Take Mega V1, and he kind of works the way the Ape Zord of the Ninja Zord and the black and yellow Shogun Zord work. First of all, you flip these down, of course, are cannons, which you use when it's in sword mode. Or sorry, no, you pull this back like that, and the arms fold in like that, of course, and it closes like that, and the guns go down like that, and the legs fold up. And so there you have, and then you turn it around, and there you have Mega V1 ready for transformation. Now take Mega V5, split it, and since this is the same, I'll just do it on one. You flip this down, and that gun goes in, and then you flip that up, and that eventually will become the feet of the Megazord. Do the same to the other one. That'll go down there, and then you take Mega V3, which is a massive rocket, and you take this, which later on will become the weapon. So we'll put that away, split that off, and then you'll split that, and these will attach to these. And then you'll take Mega V1 and it will slot in here. Like that. And the same for, and there you have half the Megazord ready to go. And you take Mega V4 and you squeeze these in, and now I'll point out, before you can release these you have to extend them out, and then they will go out like that. and they will later on form the arms of the Megazord. I just put that away a minute or two. This wee bit here will go on top of the of Mega V1. Then this will just slot down like that. There we go, that's our properly on now, and then there are wee grooves here which will reveal the fists. Then you take Mega V2 and on the back you kind of hard to get out. And it will reveal the head. That will go here. And there you go. There is the Mega Voyager. Wonderful Megazord. Very powerful. And then you have its weapon, which is the tip of Mega V3. Extend that and it will go here. Like that there. And then take Mega V2, extend that wee bit there on the back of it. Like that, and that will fit in there and cut the shield. Now I'm going to show you this here facing down. It doesn't really work all that well. This here would fire a missile, and then you would, there's two wee buttons here, you would squeeze it and that would come out. There's a lot of playability in this Megazord because the rocket itself splits into 4 parts. So say you're playing with it and you're taking off, and you can eject this bit, then eject that bit, and then you can just have this rocket flying around space, and then have that bit fly away, and then just have this wee bit orbiting somewhere. It's got a very good amount of playability with it. It's very good. So there you go. That is the Mega Voyager. Just give you a wee close-up shot. Now there was an episode where Zane decided to, there was a mission where they were at a planet and they got captured, and they found out it was rebels from KO-35, and Zane decided to stay with them for a while. But then a few episodes later on, a meteor was heading towards Earth, so they had the Astro Megaship, the Delta Megazord and the Mega Voyager to stop it, and they couldn't do it, and then Zane appeared with the Mega Winger, which is what I'm about to do now, which is this body in the corner. Just put you to the side a minute or two. And here is the Mega Winger, which is, I have to say, is an awesome spaceship. It looks really cool. Right, just take this off. This was never on the sword on TV. This was just really for the weapon, and it's just, I can go on there, but I would sit like this in its hanger, and then the wings would fold out, and then it would take off. And then if you notice, it's got very similar. It looks very similar to like these bits here look like the Astro Megaship. Now, this has got a bit of automorphing on it. It'll push a few buttons and you can transform it. Right. Right, take that off. That's the wing. That will later on come into play. So there's 2 buttons here. and you press one, the legs fold out, you press the other one, and the arms fold out, and you have to bring the arms out. You have to bring the fist out yourself. It's going to be quite tricky. Like that there. And then you push the belt buckle, and there goes his head. And there you have the Mega Winger. Now obviously the Mega Winger was bigger in the show, but it's the same with the Robo Racer and the War. Well, no, the War Wheel was accurate actually. Similar to. No, that's it. Similar to the Robo Racer. It was obviously bigger in the show to match the Megazord, but in the toy, it didn't really match the scale, as you can see in the difference there. But these two would fight alongside. Now the Mega Winger and the Mega Voyager do combine, but the two robots don't actually combine. This bit here, which I took off, can click onto the back of the Mega Voyager, and that will give it wings. Let's see, I haven't done this in a while. How's it going? Take this off a minute or two. I can't remember how this goes. Ah, there we go. Just goes something like that there. And now that makes the Mega Voyager able to fly. Because I think they encounter some flying monsters later on. And it'll fly up and it'll shoot the rocket and destroy the monster. So that is the end of my space reviews. Hold on a wee sec. Oh why yes, that there is the weapon of the Mega Voyager, so. And you can either, the fists fit into there. I got there and it shoots. It can also be a weapon too. Oh yes, and before I, on my last video of the Delta Mega Ship, I forgot to mention that the wee jets, you can pull them out and they will go into the fist of the Astro Mega Ship. Like that there. So whenever the Astro Delta Mega Ship or Megazord is together, and so it can rocket into space. But you can put them on the Astro Mega Ship anyway, because it'll make it look like boosters instead of fists, because it actually does look like that in the show. I think at one point these four Zords actually did fight at once, which I love seeing. I think it's bright whenever that happens. There we go. Good to gun. And I'll just hang on a clip one more time, hang on. When I got my Mega Voyager off eBay, or Mega Winger off eBay, I also got a figure of the Silver Space Ranger. which is here. Now it was kind of similar to the Green Dragon sword and the White Tiger sword, because you know where you got the green, you know where you got the Green Ranger with the Dragon sword and the White Ranger with the Tiger sword. Well, there is the Silver Ranger, which you get, which I thought was quite nice. Nice wee figure. Just get a close up and everything. Well, there you go. That is my review of the Mega Voyager and Mega Winger, and that is the end of my space review. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again. Alright, bye bye.